Patreon member shout out, cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue da boo dee da boo da dee da boo dee da boo da boo dee da boo da dee da boo dee da boo da boo dee da boo da. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So we have another. Well, this is a OMI price prediction video, and because we have some new information, because we have some new things that the team has said in the last AMA, I kind of touched on it in one of my last videos, and I have touched on it in other streams, but here's an actual price prediction video. And basically, it's just going to be the fact that we have the fact that OMI to NFT will not be happening for several months. They said on the AMA that it'll be about 5 months, which most likely means about 7 to 8 months. So even though they say March, April, May, June, July, most likely it'll be probably September, give or take, which is fine. You know, the longer that it stays down here, the better it is in the future. Again, the longer the base, the bigger the breakout. So either way, whether it moons now, great. I make a lot of money. If it moons later, I guess even better. But here's what I still think it can reach, even though we're not going to have MTL for a couple months probably. I mean, they will be. They have a lot of beta testers. They're going to have another batch of beta testers very, very soon. And then after that, we're going to be going little by little and slowly but surely. And eventually, the amount of people we roll into MTL will eclipse the amount of people that are onboarding each day. I think. I mean, as long as we have an average of, I think, 28,000 people joining each day. We have about 1.9 million monthly active users, which 1 year ago today, as of the making of this video, there was only 166 monthly active users. And now with 1.9 million, that's absolutely bananas. Now, obviously, that rate of growth will not continue. That would be lunacy if it did. I mean, how much is that? Let's do some math here real quick. 166 times, let's just say, it's a 10,000x, more than a 10,000x. It'd be like a 10,800. I'm sorry, 11,000x, pretty much. So if we 11,000x from here, you know, 1,900,000 monthly active users times 11,000, we would be at 20.9 billion. So like I said, obviously that is not going to happen. But, you know, can we 10x from here by next year? Yeah, absolutely. It's 19 million. I think we'll do that by the end of this year. But again, even if we don't, even if it takes us an extra year and not 10 months, that's fine. And what happens if the OMI coin stays down for a little while we have that many users? Again, by December, if we have even 15 million monthly active users, and let's say by December, because we're at such a high, let's say by, you know, July or August, and we should expect to go down during the bear market, let's say maybe we're at 5 cents. Now, how do we get there? I do think that we will reach a minimum a penny by the end of this month in February. I do think we double again and we get 2 cents by the end of March. I think by that time we're starting to rolling up and we get 3 to 5 cents in April, which is where my party will be. Originally it was supposed to be a 10-cent party. I think 3 to 5 cents by now, at some point in April. I think we go to 5 to 8 cents in May. I think we go to 8 to 10 cents in June. And hopefully by this time, you know, we have some localization. Maybe we get some Pokemon. Maybe we get a little bit of marketing. I do think we will have trailers for the Veveverse by this time. And I think as long as the bull market is still going on, we can get 10 to 12 cents by July and 12 to 15 cents by August. And I do think at this point, then we will see the makings of a bear market. We will see at this point, you know, that crypto winter come into play. And I think at that point, after we reach 15 cents, we can go back down. And let's say we take another 60% haircut. You know, 50% would be 7.5 cents. So let's say about, you know, 5 to 6 cents by the end of the year, just because we would be up high. And again, while most other altcoins, most other cryptos that are not attached to these major moguls like we are, these major IPs, they'll probably get wiped out. And even if they don't, they'll take a 90% haircut. It's gonna be blood in the streets. It's gonna be ridiculous. What I am hoping for in the next few months, obviously, what we all love, Nintendo and all that, but maybe some more Marvel stuff. I mean, did get, Luke Cage in the comics. Charlie Cox is going to be in the MCU, so hopefully we get, Daredevil over in Defenders Marvel Mighties would be so epic. Then I would like to see, like, as a plus, maybe Stick or maybe even Punisher. That'd be pretty awesome as well to get to see that. But anyway, I digress. So that's like my base case for this year. I think we can hit 12 to 15 cents sometime around August, and then we do take that sharp decline, and that is for the most part. Maybe we have light OMI to NFT, and again, we are able to go on Immutable X and buy NFTs on other projects with OMI right now, which is fine. That's a decent amount of utility that Veve did not give it, that other projects gave it. Now, Veve probably had to give the go-ahead, the green light for it, but that is not the only other project that will use OMI. I guarantee it. I guarantee that, aside from Immutable X, there will be other projects that use OMI. Again, look at, our favorite bread cat, Brock McBlockchain, who has fiches, who has accepted OMI for that in the past. I'm pretty sure there will be other things. Like, I've accepted OMI for Pokemon cards. People accept OMI for NFTs. Right now, if they do it off app, which, again, I don't really suggest, but I digress. Now, let's say worst case scenario. Maybe not worst case scenario, but let's say a bear case. A bear case for this would be if MTL is not done over the next few months. We don't get it by April or May. Let's say it's delayed again to, let's say, August, and there's no MTL and there's no hint. They have to delay the Veveverse through the end of the year, and maybe we don't get it to next year. Maybe OMI to NFT isn't when I think it's going to be in around September. Maybe it's not till the end of the year. Maybe there is no utility. At that point, I think only because exchanges, that's going to be the only thing for the token, which would still, I would say, put us at around, and let's say the bear market comes in, let's say June. Let's say say that crypto winter comes earlier. Maybe we only get to 5 cents before we get that, and then 5 cents, in a bear market going down 60%, we would get to 2 cents. Going down 80% from there in that crypto winter, maybe we go back down to a penny. Which again, if that happens and we're at a penny for a while, where we're just gonna be burning so much OMI. I mean, right now we're burning how many billions of OMI a week? It's on average we're burning well over 1 billion OMI each week. How long can we do that for? Not too long, especially as we get more people going. So, if we do want a golden goose case scenario, which again I really don't expect right now. But let's say, hey, X, Y, and Z happen, we get MTL in a couple of months, and then we do get OMI to NFT in, let's say, by the time they say March, April, May, June, let's say by July, and we're still in the bull market at that point. Let's say by August, we could reach 20 to 22 cents. Now, if everything does line up perfectly, and we have marketing, we have exchanges, we have Pokemon, let's say if all that does happen, then I do think we can reach 20 to 22 cents in that kind of golden goose scenario. But again, do expect delays, and even with the delays, like I said, my base case is still about 12 to 15 cents by August. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone comment down below if you really enjoyed this. Also, we should check out at HeyDaveDon, at King Mavs Forever on the Twitter, Standoff Chart, and King Mavs over on the Veve app. Kobe Collects, Only Player One, Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Golden Assets, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, and Sody Pop Media. All on the YouTube. Powers of X over here. Kobe Collects down here. At EQ_crypto. Hat White Wizard Veve. Gary O at 1234 CA3. DerekBrad.com/pages/Veve-photography. Wounded Warrior Project. Affinity Hypnotherapy.com.au. And we also got Charles Merkel, Veve Darkling, Cavell Anderson, and Veve Vibes all on the YouTube. Like I said, I love you all. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Class dismissed. Meow, meow.